Hello, my name's Richard Kent. Today I want to talk about something really interesting called leap seconds. And you may think, what on earth is Richard talking about today? Well, I'll tell you what happened. In 1972, they discovered that there was a problem between what is called universal time constant, UTC, and atomic time, because time is slowing down because of entropy. Entropy is the second law of thermodynamics. Now, don't switch off. This isn't going to be really complicated. I'm going to try and make it really simple. You probably didn't hear about it, but on June the 30th last year, 2015, at 1 second to midnight, they added another second. It's called a leap second. They kept pretty quiet about it. They kept pretty quiet about it because it has really important consequences if you think about it. The Earth is slowing down. Now, between 1972 and 2016, today is 2016, there have been 26 leap seconds added to the universal time constant, so that the universal time constant and the atomic clock can stay the same, because the Earth is slowing down because of entropy. Now, consider the Earth is slowing down. What are the implications of that? I'll tell you what the implications are, is that the Earth used to revolve faster. The Earth is slowing down. It used to revolve faster. So let's look at the Earth right now. The Earth is traveling through space at 68,000 miles per second. That's pretty fast. But more importantly to you and me, at the equator, the Earth is traveling around at 1,000 miles an hour. But I've just told you that the Earth is slowing down, which means that it used to revolve much, much faster. Now, I want to tell you about the evolutionist theory about the universe and Earth. According to the evolutionists, 13.82 billion years ago, there was a big bang and a singularity exploded. A singularity is so small with infinite mass, rotating in a frictionless environment, and exploded and produces the universe, or most of the universe we now see. But it didn't produce the Earth, according to the evolutionists. No, the Earth was separately evolved by planetary evolution 4.5 billion years ago, give or take a little bit, and 3.8 billion years ago, prokaryotic life forms, which they like to call simple life forms, even though they contain DNA. I'll be talking about it in a separate program. These evolved by chance, the prokaryotic life forms, in the primordial slime. Now let's consider this business of the Earth rotating at the equator at 1,000 miles an hour. It used to spin much faster. In fact, fairly recently, in terms of millions of years, it would be rotating at 5,000 miles an hour. Which means that because of the Coriolis effect, the winds on planet Earth would be also 5,000 miles an hour. Now imagine that you are a primitive prokaryotic cell evolving in a primordial slime 3.8 billion years ago. How on earth are you going to carry on evolving with winds of 5,000 miles an hour? I'll just remind you that a hurricane of the Earth that we're used to, we're talking about winds of 100 to 120 miles an hour. I'm talking about winds of 5,000 miles an hour. I want to tell you that this evolution stuff is garbage of the absolute first order. It's rubbish, whatever way you look at it. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth with everything intricately and beautifully designed. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.